We back, and we're finally going to join the VC. That was very loud. Shut up. But Barrett has something to say.
I've been thinking a lot about my early days in Constellation lately. Got me pretty nostalgic, and I started digging in some old things. Just sort of reminiscing.
You get me
I
anything?
found some of Irvin's last messages to me and thought I'd listen to them again to hear his voice.
That doesn't... okay. I wanted something.
It was surreal, honestly.
Would have been cool if you, like, found
So
some gold.
most of the messages were everyday
some credits.
Lots of excitedly written news about biodiversity and plant life. But one thing stood out. In one of his messages, he mentioned this job that he took at a mine shortly before he died. He said something terrible.
This man's gonna give me a mission, isn't he?
But the message was garbled.
I'm not ready for another mission. We're trying to do the VC here. Yeah.
True, but this was different. I recognized this pattern from the war. A portion of the message was encrypted. Well, Vasco helped me decipher it.
Nice job, Vasco.
Turns out the message was from Irvin, and he was begging me to help him. The message was short, but his voice was pained. He was so upset.
That must have been difficult.
Yes. Hearing his voice in so much pain was very difficult. Oh, I wish I had noticed this message when he sent it. So in this message, Irvin said he was being framed. He said they'll do it again. He asked if Constellation could send more help.
I mean, yes, but we're not going to say that.
It is, but I was thinking about it, and well, it's still wrong, right? So I figured, hey, I can do some sort of a remote investigation here, see what I can find out.
Good luck with that.
There's gotta be a paper trail, right? Now, I happen to have a trustworthy contact who knows a bit about law and owes me a favor. I need to pay in advance in case there are any access fees or bribes.
Really?
That works. I'll tell them to go ahead with the investigation.
Man doesn't got his own money.
You know, hearing Irvin's voice again made me want to help
Ridiculous.
him. Even though I know I can't. Does that make any sense?
Oh.
Huh. Can't say I've had that effect on anyone before.
He doesn't
Hopefully
seem
poking
to
around in old records doesn't
get
catch
it
the
when you
attention
use
of the
those
faceless.
lines.
Well, anyway, I'll let you know if my contact finds anything.
Alright, cool. VC. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Overloaded, we just got hit with it.
Anything I can help you with?
No. Where are we going over here? So, I'm pretty sure we started this at like hour 3. So it's been a long time. I don't remember. I remember we did like the pilot sim. That's about it.
I'm shocked she managed to limp back here at all.
Hello.
Pull it for leeches, get it fixed up, and let her know we'll
You were
have it
very
ready
short.
as soon as we can. Yes, sir. Ah, you are new probationary then? Crew Chief Herat. Pleasure to be working with you. It's my job to make sure all you rocket jockeys are ready for anything that comes at you up there. Now, Manifest says we're fitting you out with one comms repair suite. In addition to the standard issue welcome kit all probationary pilots get for their first mission. Med packs, some small arms, couple spare ship parts, all the essentials in case of any surprises up there. My people will have everything on your ship before you lift off. Won't even know they were there. So, paying a visit to the people of scenic Tau Ceti 2. Nice easy one for your first job. Just keep your head on swivel and you'll come home safe. Any questions before you head out?
I'm good.
Then I won't keep you. Make us look good out there, recruit.
Recruit. I've saved the galaxy. I ain't no recruit. Alright, where are we headed? Grunt work to Tau Ceti 2. Jump. So, judging from the other factions, this could take quite a long time. I really don't know. We'll see. But, like I had said, I'm not going to do all the other side quests. It's just going to take too long, and I don't I don't want to spend
Landing initiated. Watch your flaring.
that long. That's crazy. There's a power here too. What the heck? Who would have thought? And exit. No, that's not exit. Exit.
Unexpected.
What's unexpected? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why are we getting so many lag spikes today? I think this person's fine.
Looks abandoned. Suddenly abandoned. Not liking that.
Some good thunder sounds.
Salvager, maybe? Looks like this just happened relatively recently.
Maybe. Maybe not, though. You never know. Anything in here? Hello? That was a scream to me. That sounded like an engine.
Either I got hit harder than I thought, or you've got some incredible timing. Regardless, I think
Alright.
he knows you're here. I'll unlock the door. Second floor, main building. But be quiet.
I think we'll be fine. Hi, how are you? Let me loot around first. I'll take them. Hey. Yo, you
So
got
what do
some
we got
crazy
here?
eyes.
Too clean to be one of the settlers. Or a pirate.
Well, technically I am.
You see on patrol, maybe? It'd make my day if you said you were a shock trooper out for a stroll.
Well, your shock trooper's here to save the day.
Of course you are. My hero. At least you follow orders well. Maybe you are military. Either way, we can make this work.
Yeah.
I'm Hadrian.
What's up?
I was a researcher with the UC. I came here on a rumor of a... Well, I expect you saw the results on your way in. What's left of the settlers? The work of Oxysio Machina. A terramorph.
What?
One of the nastiest aliens humanity's ever crossed paths with. And this one, well, it's something of an anomaly. Possibly a worrying one.
Oh, just perfect. Sure, why not?
How do you get a new gun? Yeah, what is a terramorph?
Other than a stark reminder that nature isn't our friend?
You're not wrong. Among apex predators, they're the pinnacle. Resilient, agile, smart. And their mental prowess only increases with age. Some can even dominate the minds of weaker species, keeping them as pets, livestock, or toys.
That's really kind of weird.
They're creatures without peer.
Sounds like you could use my help.
I sure could.
Yeah, I could try out this new
Because
weapon.
to confirm my suspicions about this creature, I'm gonna need a tissue sample from it. And to get that, I need its corpse.
Don't worry.
But there is a way we can give ourselves an edge against this thing. The plant's security system. The admin terminal's here in this building, but it needs its connection reset. And as I found out, that's not a one-person job.
Well, now we make
But
three,
if you can
so...
make it to the security outpost and restore the connection, I think I can get things back online. See if the settlers left us any other tools.
How about Barrett goes and does that, and I stand around and do nothing? Alright, let's see. Whoa, I gave you... yeah.
Good. Once I see the
We're
connection
not wasting
reset,
time. We gotta
I'll
get
get
going.
things underway on my end. Take care of yourself out there.
Don't worry.
And make sure you leave enough of that thing for us to get a sample.
Well, that I can't promise. If it gets melted or something, I don't know. Not my fault. Hello.
Error. System offline.
Alright. No power for us. Just trying to see if I can follow the lines. No idea. Move on. Automated defenses, a security system. A lot of things here. Reset. Automated defenses. Tracking system. Security logs.
Connection restored. I'll make this quick. Plant's
Trash.
turrets took a beating. But I
Well,
should be able to
they
get you a
don't need
couple
it
of
now.
kill lanes.
That
Just get the
actually
thing
scared
to
me.
chase you
His
down
voice
the
sounded like
alleys
he was like
between
right
the
behind me.
buildings, and you'll lead it right into a crossfire. Hello? I wish
Ooh.
I'd found this earlier.
What does this look like? It's a spacesuit. That's disappointing.
You notice those sensors around the facility? Part of a livestock tracking system. Should let you keep tabs on how close the terramorph is.
Bro, I could take it 1v1.
But it's not connected to this network. There should be a terminal in the adjoining room. Tune it to 183.5.
183.5. Gotcha. .5. Wait for the system to re-engage.
Tracker's reading green. What's that sound?
The security lockdown is active.
Shit. Stop. Stop whatever you're doing and get in cover. It's on the move.
Hello. Oh. Oh.
Look, I wouldn't engage directly if you could avoid it.
Nah,
The kill
I'll do it.
lanes. They're set up but need power. There's breakers on each of the buildings you can throw to get them live.
I think I could take it.
Once they're online, lead the terramorph towards the lights and watch the fireworks.
This is a
You can do
low
this.
level mission.
Show it messed with the wrong shock
But-
trooper.
Might as well. 62 meters. Sometimes this pack just really just doesn't cut it. Okay. How am I supposed to get up there? That's two.
This better not be the secret ingredient.
What's with all these zero wires? I don't want zero wires. Hello. Level 10?
Now for an encore presentation of me.
Hello. Where is this thing? Told you I could take it.
That's what I'm talking about. Hot damn. Think we can get it
My dude was level 10.
Look awesome at the line next to that ship model.
I'm out here level 39? I don't think I hit 40. 39? This thing's level 10. Easy. Hey.
Tracker's gone quiet. I suspect it's either hiding or...
No, I killed it.
Wait. You did it, didn't you? Heavens above! You just flatlined a terramorph!
Didn't even hit me. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Taken care of. No big deal.
It wasn't.
You didn't happen to grab me a tissue sample, did you?
I did. Here you go.
All right. I spotted a microscope downstairs. Let's see if we can't get to the bottom of this.
Can you go a little faster? More than likely we'll finish this fairly quick, because we're probably not going to do other things. Might do the Barrett mission. Get out of the way, Barrett. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I'm expecting this won't take too long. Maybe like 4 hours. Who knows? We'll see. Take a lot longer if this lady doesn't hurry it on up. I'll tell you that much. How come I can't get a research station that looks like this?
Older model. Let's see what you can do. Running basic diagnostics? Nothing. Maybe a flax can? Spectrograph.
Interesting.
This equipment, it's not set up to do a proper analysis of our sample.
Mm-hmm.
But this terramorph being here, of all places, it doesn't make sense. Humanity's spread plenty of creatures in our travels across the stars. Pets, livestock, pests. But terramorphs, they're different. To our knowledge, no one's ever spread them intentionally.
I'm sure someone
Yet
has.
somehow, they follow us.
Some say they're demons, others claim they're a witch's curse or a ghost's revenge. But the science is going to lead us to the real reason. I just know it.
So when humans settle a world, 70 to 100 years later, terramorphs tend to just appear. No one knows how or why. Dangerous, but at least predictable. Talseti, though, it's too young to have a native population. It's only been colonized 20 years? But then the other option, that someone captured one of the deadliest predators in the galaxy just to wipe out some settlers minding their own business? It seems awfully implausible. Which means we're either looking at a truly strange murder or a faster type of terramorph growth, the results of which could be catastrophic. Terramorph outbreaks have taken down far bigger colonies than this one.
Does sound like we need to do something quick.
You're right. We just need more information first. Time was, I had access to one of the best repositories of terramorph research in the galaxy. Seems a natural place to start looking, if I can figure how to access it. But we also need to get this sample properly analyzed. Get confirmation on just how concerned we should be. Luckily, I think I know just the person to help with the sample. What would you say to delivering this to him for me?
Why I gotta
I'd
do
do
it?
it myself, but I need to call in some favors. See if I can't get access to that terramorph data.
You can't do both?
Plus, maybe just pop by a hospital for a little bit. Clear it with your boss.
Understandable.
Commander, or whoever it is that actually sent you here.
I sent myself.
You can even show them this. My gene tag. Tell them Hadrian Sanan thinks there could be more attacks on the horizon. Maybe we'll get lucky and they'll recognize the name. Oh, you don't understand what a weight off my shoulders that is.
I got you.
I need Dr. Percival Walker to put together a sample analysis for this thing. Full workup. He'll know what that means. I'm not sure exactly where to find him, but last I heard he was contracting with the Trade Authority on Mars. There's a place called the Sixth Circle in Sidonia. A bar run by some old friends. I'll meet you and Percival there. And here. It's not a lot, but you've definitely earned it. Should cover the cost of fuel to Mars.
3,500.
Now please, go do what you have to do to get that sample in the right hands. We need to know what we're dealing with here.
Wow. I was hoping I was lowballing it. Then again, it's a level 10 mission. Gotta keep that in mind. Jemison. Mass District. Hey.
Look who's back. All set with that probationary mission?
Yeah.
A terror? What? How did you walk away with the terramorph tissue sample running comms repairs? What happened to the settlers?
They're all dead. No survivors. Things didn't go as advertised. Only one, yeah.
A gene tag? Let me see that. Sanan. I know that name. Let me check the database. Huh. A lot of this data's been classified. Here we go. Service record. Wow. That's a lot of commendations. Seems like she served with distinction as co-head of a UC Xenoweapons division. Faced tribunal at the end of the Colony War and was dismissed from duty. Guess that's why I'd heard the name before. If she's former Xeno warfare, though, well, we can at least be sure she knows her aliens.
Yeah, so it sounds urgent.
Certainly seems that way.
Mm-hmm.
Did your survivor, Hadrian, did she mention why she thinks this sample's so special?
Not sure what it means. Want Dr. Walker on Mars to analyze it. I mean, both of these work, but we'll go with this one.
I see.
What's wrong with that?
Well, this is one of the more surprising debriefs I've ever been a part of. But if Hadrian Sanan thinks this sample needs to get to Mars, then we're gonna make sure it gets to Mars. I'll take care of the clearances and ensure you get your credits. Consider these your first official orders. And here, so everyone knows you're working with the Vanguard. Welcome to the Navy,
If you're
Captain.
not 07ing, you're not doing it
Vanguard's
right.
also got some custom ship modifications. You'll be cleared for access to them next time you're down at the spaceport. Talk to ship services. Now, if there wasn't anything else, I suggest you move out.
Interesting.
They
Oh,
drive a pretty hard
jeez.
bargain for new recruits. I certainly couldn't say no.
$11,000. Okay. I don't want that. I kind of like the look of this, except I'm not going to use it because it's trash. I don't like the look of this, and it's also trash. A gene tag. Trash. Alright. We're almost full on stuff. Here.
Oh, pardon me. Happy to help.
You look like you would like this. Spacesuit. Vanguard. Pack. Vanguard. Helmet. Vanguard. Spacesuit. Equip. Pack. Equip. Helmet. Equip. There you go.
Stay away from the Sixth Circle.
I'm pretty sure that's where we're headed, so... Oh god, I forgot about the gravity.
Sonia may be rough around the edges.
Hi.
Yo, hey, what's up?
Yo, hey,
Looking
what's
to do
up?
some shopping here at the Trade Authority? I'm
Actually-
Manaki. Feel free to ask me anything and I'll do my best to help you out.
I don't know if he's the one I'm supposed to talk to. It's not.
See you around.
Yeah, I see, like, I saw that and I was like, Hi.
Invoices can be collected from the... Oh. Not here for a delivery,
Hey, you know.
are you? Do you now? Well, I do wish I could help you, Captain, but Dr. Walker has been missing for some time.
Why am I not
A
surprised?
shame, too.
I
We
mean,
had
yes, he
such
went
high hopes
wandering
for
in the
this
wilderness and
I brought him
randomly
on
disappeared.
myself to do medical and biological consulting around the city. Not the sort of work the Trade Authority traditionally does. But we thought it had the potential to become a whole new type of revenue stream for our branch. I invested no small amount of personal capital into the endeavor. But then he decided to
How much
run
you talking
off
there,
after
like
a
100,000?
discipline issue. I presume the miners have him hidden somewhere. Plenty of cracks on this old rock. But at this point, it's probably for the best.
I could find him.
That won't be necessary. The Trade Authority isn't interested in employing someone so unreliable.
Excuse you.
But we would like the money he owes us. If you can convince him to pay his debts, we'd be most grateful.
And you need fabulous interplanetary explorers to get this guy to pay his bills, huh?
How much? Yeah.
There's
Just
a
need
little
to-
thing people
yeah.
invented called the legal process.
Yeah.
If the debt is legitimate, then you should have no problem seeking restitution.
This is Trade Authority, though.
Pity. Perhaps a little advance on my part might pique your interest.
I do
Visit
like
the
my
Sixth Circle,
interest peaked.
a bar on the lowest level of the city. If someone in Sidonia knows where Percival is, you'll find them there.
See? That wasn't so hard. Why would you think I'm gonna go do your tax work? What the heck? Tell me that's not a face. Eye, nose, mouth. What is this?
Applying for a job at Hotel.
It is a face.
Can't believe we're still pulling up huge
Face of
mineral
Mars.
deposits after all this time.
What does this say? I want to look at it. Yeah, I'm not reading all that. See, I thought it looked like a face, but it was like a rock. But no, it's straight up a face.
Do your part to keep Sidonia graffiti free.
I'll shoot you in the head. Move!
Broken Spear's upstairs. Go drown yourself there. This bar's for devil's vets and their kin.
Doc Walker?
Yeah.
You're barking up the wrong...
Andy, you. Why don't you come here and tell me what some stray wants with Walker?
Nice eye patch.
Not every day a stray topsider wanders into my bar claiming
I think this guy's in Skyrim.
What do you want with
His voice is very familiar. Why do they all have red eyes in this faction? Making a delivery. Yeah.
That's so.
That voice is very familiar.
Now, if that tag's a forgery, it's a damn good one. All right. Maybe she did send you. Or maybe you just know where to buy your fakes. But look, even if I decided I was going to help you get in contact
that
with
lady
Dr. Walker,
got red eyes. That guy's got red eyes.
Percival made himself scarce.
Why are they all red?
His debt to the Trade Authority. But if someone resolved that debt,
oh my God,
Percival wouldn't have to hide anymore. Can bet that person would make a friend out of Percival and the rest of us devils. And I'm always inclined to help.
But how much is the debt?
That's good to hear. Now, you want my opinion?
I don't really, but
Most
sure.
straightforward way to take care of this debt would be to just saunter up to the authority and pay him direct. If you've got credits to throw away.
I do. I have a lot.
Rumor is the Trade Authority keeps all their records and collections files on a central server inside their storeroom. If someone was to break in there and adjust Percival's debt to something a little more reasonable, say a few hundred credits, I'd be happy to cover the costs.
Sure. We can help you commit a petty crime to secure your professional support. Why the hell not?
But, one friend of Hadrian's to another, Sidonia's full of old utility spaces. Wouldn't be surprised if there was one that let out right into the authority storeroom. Say, with an entrance behind the bar at the Broken Spear. Ooh, and you might need these. Now, what say you get out there and help Dr. Walker?
I think that sounds like a much better idea than to pay it off.
Maybe Hadrian's friend. Come here.
What do you want?
Heard you talking with Lou. So you're going to help Dr. Walker?
Well, I'm gonna try.
Oh, good, good. Percival's a good guy. Listen, I know how you can do it without having to resort to any B&E. Aqueous hematite.
What's that?
Mars is full of it. People think it's just garbage, but Percival and I, we've been working on some projects in the deep mines. At least when he wasn't slaving away at his Trade Authority contract. But we stumbled on a way to make it useful and profitable. You give our research over to Octai at the Trade Authority, it should more than cover Percival's debt. That guy's always looking for an angle.
It sounds too easy.
Well, yeah. We were never able to finish the research. Spacers moved in and ran us out. Started setting up shop.
Here comes the butt.
But if you can clear them out, I can walk you through how to finish the research. Then you can give it over to the Trade Authority. They'll get folks working in the deep mines again. Jobs come back, I become a modern-day folk hero. Then I don't have to sleep on an inflated spacesuit anymore.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah. so access to the deep mines can be found outside the city. It's not far, shouldn't even need to hop back in your ship. We'd set up right near the main drill. Taking out the spacer leader should get the message across to the rest of them to buzz off. Once you've managed that, phone up here on the comms panel, and I can walk you through finishing the research.
Alright, well, now we're killing someone. Well, that took way longer than it should have. Running these distances is so obnoxious. Are you a bad guy? Yes, you are. Let's see how this works. Alright. Why he didn't react? No idea. That was very strange. You would think shooting a man right next to his head would make him react. Alright. These shots don't seem to go where I'm thinking they're going to.
What's that?
What was what? How are you not dead? Excuse me, sir. You should... Oh, stop throwing things at me. People can really be rude. What is this? I don't want that. The man's got an equipped grenade. Hitman calibrated Grendel. Everyone's got the Grendels. Remember when... didn't want to do that. Remember when I had Grendels? Store. I had that explosive one. That thing was nice. And then you find everything else that's better eventually. He wasn't the leader. I thought that guy was the leader. Alright, Barrett, we're on the move. Mission: kill the bad guys. That guy was 38? Hello?
Incoming!
Who threw that? Who the heck threw that?
So cold.
This is a very satisfying weapon when the aiming works. Who was shooting me? You. Why are we overloaded? Stop. Hi. What is this? Oh, trash. 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 Sure. I only took one. I don't care. I think we're a bit over-leveled. Kind of strange that things don't scale. I thought they did. Maybe that's a different game. I don't know what game that would be. Well, hi there. It's like, how did those first few shots not do anything? Okay. Doesn't make any, oh well, any sense. Ow. This is like a really cool gun. I literally feel like an alien. Like, the power of each shot is just crazy. What's going on there? Sorry. A poison AA-99. Had them all. Why does he have two guns? Can't dual wield. Don't work like that. I don't want it. There's almost no point in even looting anybody. Like, if they have ammo, sure. They have a gold gun. Sure. How are you gonna tell me that didn't hit? How are you gonna tell me that didn't either? Hey. Like, it literally, it feels like a cool gun. I just wish the aiming, that little diamond, see, like, if I shoot right there, it should go right there. Don't work like that, though. That's not how things work. I don't know if there's, like, a skill to make aiming make more sense. I don't know if maybe I'm just dumb. Like, that was a clear miss. Peek it. Moron. Sorry. You got anything on you? You have ammo, ammo, trash, trash. Why is that so high? Let me take this. I gotta look at this. What are we currently, no, not currently, what have we been using? Oh, I got rid of it. Didn't I? No. Radioactive tacticians calibrated. This. Beowulf. 68. 125. How is it so much more? You what? The mag is double. Fire rate's the same. Accuracy is a little less. What happened with this thing? Doesn't make any sense to me at all. Alright. Literally double the damage. It's got a silencer on it, looks like. Which is what I wanted. Let's try it out on somebody. Like how? How did nothing? That doesn't make any sense. Stop moving. I don't know. Works, I guess. Did I? Pretty sure I did. 7. This is the hunter's weapon, I believe. Hunter of the emissary. Where'd that guy go? I don't know. It's one of them. I'm not in combat. That person ran away. Oh, hey.
You're already dead.
Oh, God. This might go quick just because I'm able to kill people quick.
Hello?
Hi.
Oh, took care of the spacers, huh?
Yes.
Good. Now to finish off the research, you're gonna need
Ooh. 183. It's legendary, doesn't matter, I'm taking it. I don't want that. I'll take these just because they're here. What the heck is happening? We're good.
Grab a laser cutter and head back to the chamber where you came in. Once you've got a sample, Thresher's the big machine in the next room. Passcode to start it is Ares 2330. Take care of all that, and we'll have Percival's name cleared in no time.
Okay, this one makes a bit of sense because it's full auto, but it's still a Beowulf for 34 damage. Very insane. Hello. Oh. Deposit in the Thresher.
Password accepted. Initiating analysis. Compound analysis complete. Adding to existing notation. Collating. Process complete. You may collect your documentation.
Why, thank you.
All set? Good.
Of course, that's a lockpick.
Take the elevator in that room back to the surface. There should be a key stashed in the Thresher room. If the spacers didn't
They did not. Alright.
You've got the slate. Let me see.
Here you go.
Reduced joint wear? Oh, increased lifting capacity. A dose of this stuff could make a miner way more efficient.
Hooray
This
for him.
formula's got to be worth at least as much as whatever Percival owes. Okay, so here's what you do. Tell Octai and the Trade Authority you found a business proposal that will make miners more efficient, higher yield, synergy, you know, all that business crap.
Mm-hmm.
And that you'll trade it to him for clearing Percival's debt. You good at doing pitches and stuff like that?
Well, I worked for, Ryujin.
Oh, this is gonna be great. Oh, and here, a copy of the formula for yourself, in case you ever want to try maximizing your own industrial output.
That would have been nice.
Use that if you can. Good luck.
He has a ponytail. Up we go. Oh, Trade Authority. I hear you
Was
would
there
like
something
better
else?
profit. Yes, there is. I have a business proposal for you.
I'm never one to turn away an opportunity. But I'd be curious what you think you've uncovered in the Martian market that others have missed.
Well...
Aqueous hematite, iron and wastewater. Well, I'm not surprised no one has proposed something like this before. And exactly what does this new drug of yours do?
Increases productivity by 300%.
Sounds like it could be useful if the data backs up your claims.
Which it will.
But where's this hematite coming from? The active mines would be too expensive to retool. The deep mines could be an option, but they're full of spacers.
I already cleared them out.
Or so I've heard.
Yeah, I already cleared them out.
Well now, that is intriguing. A completely untapped resource pool, and the sort of utility every mining firm in Sidonia would be clamoring to get their hands on.
Mm-hmm.
We could contract out all the actual lab work, bring on one of the hungrier mining concerns for materials, the licensing fees alone. And think what it would do for our image with the general populace. This mine, reopened, thanks to the Martian Trade Authority. Very interesting indeed.
Well, I gotta talk to Andresia.
And what do you want for the rights to this drug?
Yeah.
Dr. Walker's dead? That's it? Consider it wiped. Well, it seems we have a deal then. And here, a finder's fee from the authority.
He rhymed.
A perfectly reasonable amount for a discovery with this
5,200.
Wouldn't want you feeling shortchanged down the road. We'll just be taking that
3,000.
slate before you have any second thoughts. It was a pleasure doing business with you, Captain.
Bye. Hello. God. How do you have no artificial gravity inside? I like jumping around. I can't do that. When there's no gravity. Hello.
Yeah?
I did that.
Did you now? Fine work. My end of the bargain then, I suppose. He's holed up in the old Red Devil's HQ.
I want to know if that's that guy's
Place
voice.
was
It
sealed
sounds
up tight
familiar.
after the UC shuttered our unit. But we snuck
I think
him
he
in
was
the
just
back
like a
entrance through
random
the deep
NPC.
mines. Was also going to warn you about spacers down there. But it sounds like you might have already tossed those drakes. Yeah, the passkey.
Nah, he's somebody.
I'll let him know there's someone he owes one hell of a thank you on their way down.
$500? Find Percival. Oh, Percival, Percival. Going through a lot of great lengths to find you. Jeez. Pit of Doom. I don't care. We don't have time. Where the heck is this guy? How deep is this cave? This is ridiculous. Jeez. Why are there no spacers? I mean, I know I said I thought they were all dead, but we have not been here. That's for sure. And this guy's just gonna be chilling here? Like, I don't... He's literally just chilling.
So you must be the one who got me out of the red with the trade authority.
What's up?
Can't say I don't appreciate it, but I doubt you came all this way just to do me a favor.
No.
Now you want to explain
He's also
to me
got red
why you're
eyes.
going around harassing nefarious old men by wiping away their hard-earned debts? Adrian sent you.
Yes.
She's... Did she look okay?
Yeah.
Terramorph.
She's fine.
She's fortunate to be alive at all. Hope you two had plenty of backup.
Nah, I
So
sold
what's
it.
this she had you bring all the way down here after putting you in harm's way?
It's some cells.
Adrian said that, huh? If she made you come all the way for this... Let's get inside. I need to see these cells.
You better give me some good results here, buddy. The Red Devils. What's this? I think I have this one. Neo City. I don't know. I might not. Mine now.
Gonna ask you to not touch anything.
Oh, I'm touching everything.
I wasn't expecting guests. Oh, and Lou mentioned how
He went down.
Can't say I'm thrilled the Trade Authority got their mitts on the research, but I guess that's the price you pay not to live in a cave the rest of your days.
And that's what I was thinking when I did the trade.
All queued up. Let's gaze into this abyss, shall we? All right, just get those cellular markers tagged. Wait, where are the markers? This can't be right. This sample, it's Londinian.
What does that mean?
I'll need to get this all in the slate.
Can you elaborate?
Adrian really gave you this sample. You're not lying to me?
Why would I lie about
Because
that?
if you told me this was a hoax, and it'd be the best damn fake I've ever seen, I'd be mad and very, very relieved.
I'm just the messenger.
No, that's the problem. This looks about as genuine as they come. This sample, it's got all the indicators of the worst Terramorph attack in human history. I presume you've heard of Londinian.
Nope.
It was a city wiped completely off the map by Terramorphs. The swarms are so bad, they had to blow the spaceport and seal the place off from the galaxy at large. Not a lot of samples made it off the world from the time of the attack, but the ones that did, well, they look just like this one. I didn't detect any of the telltale signatures this specimen ever sat on a ship while it was alive, either. I don't think it was transported to Tal Ceti. This specimen, it grew there, faster than any Terramorph should. Which means, if we're about to start a new era in human-Terramorph relations, where big, sudden Londinian-style attacks can happen outside Londinian, that's not gonna end well for humanity.
Bro, these guys were easy. I killed it so easily.
But this could be a bottleneck event for our species if we survive. And the devastation to society, to knowledge, it would reduce civilization to shambles.
So, you lugged this bad omen all the way here. You want to tell me what your plans are for it now?
Orders are to take you and Adrian. You shall be waiting at the sixth circle. Get your boots on. We're leaving. Yeah, these are my orders.
The circle, huh? Could use a drink about now. Here, faster we take the lift to the surface. Not supposed to use it, but given the circumstances, I'm inclined to just ask forgiveness. Let's get going.
I don't know where the lift is. Ah. This is yes. Couldn't it just had me go down this way in the first place? We'll just do this, and then we'll be done. Yes.
Hadrian.
Why do you all have the same color eyes?
My God, look at
That's
you.
gonna mean something.
You're an
There's
old
no way
man
it
now.
doesn't. That's too much of a coincidence.
You're no hassling yourself anymore, Major. Our friend here showed me your sample. Suffice it to say,
Not here. Let's talk somewhere more private.
Yeah.
Lou said we could use the back.
We're out of time here, people. Let's not be walking around nice and
A
slow.
lot of folks would have stuck their necks out for a stranger like that.
I'll shoot you. Move. Ew.
Lou gave me the abridged version of what went down. Yeah, I can't thank you enough for taking care of all that.
You're welcome.
makes two of us.
I hope it ultimately didn't end up being too much trouble.
Well, it took a long time. A little more gunfire than I usually do on my delivery drive.
That's certainly not what I was expecting you'd have to go through. But thank you. I'm just glad you both came through intact.
You should be.
So,
I did
were
a
you
lot of
two
work.
able to get that workup together?
Yes.
Got it right here. That sample? It's an exact match for the ones from Londinian.
Londinian. That's exactly what I was afraid of.
Not thrilled to be the bearer of that kind of news. That's for damn sure. So tell me you've got some kind of plan for that workup.
Well, right now, we've got more questions than answers. So I've been trying to figure out what it's gonna take to access our old Terramorph data.
Good place to start. What'd you find?
It's in the archives.
The Armistice Archives? Doesn't that mean we'd be dealing with the Cabinet? And the Freestar Collective? And House Varun somehow? Guess we can kiss that approach goodbye.
I didn't think the cabinet would be willing to hear us out either. But I called in some favors. They've agreed to hear us out on 2 conditions. 1, they want to see this analysis you two have procured.
Done.
And 2, they want to discuss what happened on Tau Ceti. With both of us.
Done. Seems easy enough for me. All you need is someone to charm the higher up. Doesn't sound like a run-of-the-mill data you're after thing. I know what the cabinet is. That's like the council,
That's
I
about
guess.
the best news I've had all day.
I'm pretty sure.
But before you commit, I want to make sure you know the whole story. Percival and I...
It's like the
we're
leaders,
not
isn't it? That's
just
what that
researchers.
Hope Tech guy
We
was
were
a part of.
military scientists, ran a division of the UC together that deployed aliens on the battlefield
Yes,
as
we knew
weapons.
this. You know, warfare.
Place I was hiding out. That was our unit's home base.
After some early fits and starts at other facilities, the place eventually became the heart of UC Xeno warfare.
Mm-hmm. Is that why you have red
A
eyes?
practice that's been banned ever since the armistice went into effect almost 20 years ago. And the UC military cut us loose for what we'd done.
I actually know who you are. You're passive. Well, none of my concern. Still explaining. None of my concern.
Oh, well, that means a lot. It's not something I'm exactly proud of. But it was during
Doesn't
that
matter to me.
assignment that the UC asked us to explore
just doing my job.
deploying terramorphs on the battlefield. The project never got off the ground, but the data our team gathered is now sitting in the archives, along with all the other information banned after the Colony War.
Mm-hmm.
Under the watchful eye of monitors from all the galactic factions still participating in regular politics. But if we can convince the cabinet to help us access that data, it'll give us the tools we need to decipher what exactly this sample might mean. And hopefully, how to prevent more attacks like the one that spawned it.
No, let's go talk to him.
All right. I'm gonna go get this work up into the cabinet's hands. I'll meet you out front of Mast in New Atlantis.
Good luck. You two are gonna need it.
Once
Alright,
I was in a glacial cave surrounded by
That's nice.
creepy red eyes,
Okay.
kinda like this.
Well,
But it turns
I have
out
to
they
talk
were
to
just
Andresia.
glowing bug butts.
That's nice. And then we have to meet her, Hadrian, at the Mast District. So, we'll do that. Hi. We'll do that later.
Sober Sidonia
For now,
is a
we
safe Sidonia.